I'm calling the cops. Oh, good. You mean the only number your phone has? I just took a photo of your license plate. Your life is ruined. Yeah, well, I just took a picture of your face, and now my phone is ruined.
I was in the parking lot at a Walmart looking for a parking spot. I saw somebody moving from a spot. In order for me to get to that, I had to back into the handicap to give them room to maneuver. Then I heard somebody talking about, excuse me, but before I can excuse her, she's all up in my face talking about, without the right plates, you can't park in this space. I said, what is this? Mind your business. She got on her phone, got in front of my car and just started staring. So I stuck my head out the window. How art thou now, you Karen? But by this time they done moved out the way. But she's still in the way. So I honked my horn and revved my engine. She said, hey, and jumped out the way. So I pulled on into space. Now she's back up in my face talking about you people. I said, who people? My people? I thought it was we the people. Oh, when it comes to your people, we not people? Well, I feel people are people. That's when I heard the N-word. Go back to where you come from. You're not welcome here. I said you should have thought about that before you brought us there. We're here to stay, get used to it. Quit putting that physical and mental abuse to it. She gonna ask me, do you know what? I said, yeah. I messed up once. He was with this dude named So. They was in a group called So What? But she still didn't ease up. Gonna ask me, what's my name? I said, D's. She said, D's what? I said, D's not. She said, well, I never. I looked her up and down. I said, I see why. Bye, Karen. And I went on in the store. But as I passed through the door, this dude with dark glasses asked us if I need some help. I said, help I don't need. I went over to the literary section because I likes to read. But before I get a chance to take a look, I turn around and there's a guy down the aisle pretending he reading the book, but he's so clueless he don't know the book is upside down. No stressing. I go over to the men's section. Maybe I'll find me some shorts for work. But then I see the same guy down the other aisle sizing up a shirt. Ain't no more guessing. This is theft protection. I'm about to teach him a good old Carlton the Messenger type of lesson. I said, hey, who's that man? And I pointed over his shoulders. And when he looked back, I was gone like Batman. He got on his radio and started panicking. But I dipped down the aisle, I grabbed a hat and a coat, and I posed like a mannequin. He was standing in front of me when they got a call on the radio. Some lady said, he's over here. He said, I'm on it. He went that way, I went that way to electronics. Now for a moment, I'm in the clear. But now I gotta deal with this Harry Potter looking cashier. But before we can check out, they done found me. Low-key trying to surround me. It's the Three Stooges. The guy with the dark glasses, some lady with a radio, and the guy I call Clueless. But then Harry asked, do you need a bag? I said without denying it. He said, don't you care about the environment? I said, that I ain't complying with. You don't understand. I'm a black man. I can't just walk out the store with stuff in my hand. To make this transaction complete, I'ma need a bag, I'ma need you to remove this tag, and I'ma need a receipt for all I'm buying, see? Plus I still got the Three Stooges over there eyeing me. So when things were complete, I looked at the Three Stooges, I said, no justice, no peace. But when I look out the door, I see that stank-ass Karen with two police. Now they were just too happy. They had their guns pointed at me. They were ready to attack me. They said, is this the man who tried to run you over? I almost got body slammed. I said, wait, let me show you. I got it on dash cam. And they did give me the benefit of the doubt, but they kept their guns on me as I pulled my phone out. Now they're about to go ballistic till they saw the realistic, how Karen had twisted this to fit her privileges, trying to make me a statistic instead of minding her businesses. There was no excusing this verbal abusing and racist nonsense, calling calling in big guns for this nonsense. Trying to get me shot for this nonsense. They got Karen laws for this nonsense. They cuffed and stuffed her like they should. The moral of the story is, I wish a Karen would.